Hey guys.
So I thought it was time for some more Gloryhammer. But man, every time I'm about to say the name of this band, I'm almost about to say Glory Hole. But then I go into Gloryhammer. Every single time that I'm about to say, we're going to do a video of Gloryhammer. Because it's Glory Age, right? Glory Hole, Gloryhammer. There's a lot of, that's where the similarities start and end. That's it. But now this video kind of brings me to another point, which is the name of the video is The Unicorn Invasion of Dundee. Sounds absolutely epic, by the way. And it's the live video. Basically, a unicorn is a horny horse, isn't it? Where's the drums?
I hate you.
But have you ever thought about that? You probably never thought about that.
No, I did, because they have the horn and they're...
Yeah, so they're a horny horse. Yeah. Yeah.
And Dundee is Crocodile Dundee?
No, man. Dundee is a city in Scotland.
Oh. The
city of Dundee is in Scotland. I mean, Crocodile Dundee, yes, that was his name. But he was not from Scotland. He was from Australia. But Dundee, I don't know if there's a place in Australia named Dundee. I mean, I wouldn't be completely surprised if there were. After all, like, places that were former British colonies have a lot of the similar names. Like, we have London, Ontario, like London, England.
Yeah.
London, Ontario. We have places like Perth. Like, we have a lot of the towns with the same names as towns like in the UK. Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Dundee in Australia. My knowledge of Australia's cities is not really vast.
No, all I know is Sydney, Australia.
Oh, and Melbourne.
Oh, yeah.
Melbourne. And Adelaide.
I don't know that one.
No?
No.
So you know two city names.
Yeah.
Wow. And you didn't know that Azerbaijan was a country. Yes! Wow. The things we learn on A&P-REACTS. So we're about to do Glory...
I also know Tim Cahill. That's it.
He's retired now.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're about to do Gloryhammer, the Unicorn Invasion of Dundee live. In other words, a bunch of horny horses invade Dundee. Hopefully they don't fuck things up.
Literally.
Literally. It would be painful for some people. For those...
I gotta say, these guys and Grail Knights. Was it Grail Knights?
Grail Knights, yes.
They're starting to become two of my favorite power metal bands, just because they have a cool gimmick.
Yeah.
Their songs are like the last song we did from Gloryhammer. I listen to it all the time.
Okay, let me just say this before we get started with the video, because this intro is going really long. But let me just say this. Grail Knights contacted me after we did that video, and they said they loved the video, but they do not agree with me that they did not steal Gloryhammer's suit.
They didn't?
Yeah, they weren't happy with that comment. And I'm actually friends with the lead singer on Facebook now, and he reminds me every so often that they did not steal Gloryhammer's suit. So
I feel like Gloryhammer is like knights and stuff. And
I know they're more superheroes. They're more like the Hurricane is in town.
Yeah, because there's the green one.
Yeah, the Green Hornet. All right, so you ready for this? The Unicorn Invasion of Dundee.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
The Unicorn Invasion of Dundee. The first light of dawn, setting their sights on Dundee. Led by the sorcerer Zargothrax, slaying all people he sees. They ride to war on one snowball beast, corrupted by wizard spell. The unicorns used to be good, now they are forced to serve him. Down from the mountains and they cross the river Tay. An army of undead unicorns are riding into the fray.
Yes. Oh my God.
I love those guys on behind them.
By the way, let me say two quick things, and then I want to take your take on this. First of all, he has the haircut of the dude from The Big Bang Theory. What's his name? Do you know what I'm talking about? The one that went to space, the one that's an astronaut.
Oh, you mean the one who has a fat mother?
Yeah, like we never see the mother.
He's the Jewish guy, right?
Yeah, the Jewish guy. Well, I think they're all Jewish. But anyways, yeah. That guy. You know who I'm talking about. The one that's married to Bernadette.
Oh,
I remember his wife's name. I don't remember his name. Anyways, they have the same hairstyle, so they go to the same salon. That's the first thing I wanted to say. The second thing is, when I saw Hordor going on stage, I was like, you know what?
Hordor?
For the sake of the people in that front row, I hope this dude doesn't stage dive. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, ooh. You know, I don't know if they have, I don't know where this concert was. I don't know if it was in the UK. I don't know if it's in the US. In the US, they don't have healthcare. So I'm thinking, oh God, if Hordor stage dives and this is in the US,
there's a lot of people that are.
Oh, there's a lot of people who are going to be broke. And I mean, I don't mean necessarily broke, financially broke. I mean broke in both terms, financially and physically. They're going to be broke. Like, I was like, Hordor, please do not jump. I was thinking that the whole
time. The guy
time.
behind him, there was like...
With his tongue.
Yeah.
Like doing the kiss thing with his tongue. Yeah. I was like, I hope that guy doesn't slip into Hordor and push Hordor into the
This whole time, it's just like, I hope someone doesn't push Hordor.
Because if you see the crowd is so packed that there's no way for them to open up for Hordor to splat himself on the floor. So he's gonna take the whole front row with him. You know what I mean? Like,
and even if you do try pushing him,
it would be a catastrophic disaster.
Even if he does stage dive, all the people there, they're gonna have to try holding him up. And he's gonna have. They're gonna have to pass him down.
Dude, there was not enough people there to hold him up. I mean, like, I'm a big dude. You're a big dude. Like, we're not.
Like people could.
I feel that if I did a stage dive and there was enough people, they can probably carry me over for a little bit. Hordor, there's no way Hordor can be carried over anywhere that it's not on a stretcher. On a stretcher, yes, they can carry him anywhere they want. But man. My God, I was like the whole time, I was like, dude, don't jump.
Don't jump, please.
You're
going to end the video.
Exactly. And then if you wrap the microphone cable on your leg, you're going to bring the whole instruments with you. Imagine how epic that would be. Him jumping and then like the keyboard goes and then the guitar goes.
At the end of the song, he wraps everything to him.
Oh, that would be absolutely hilarious. Anyways, now that we got all of this out of the way,
Hordor.
What did you think of the song?
That was so good.
These guys,
I gotta say, these guys, like I said at the start, these guys are becoming one of my favorite power metal bands next to Girl Knights, and I love.
What about Sabaton? There's Sabaton in the.
Sabaton are already there.
Oh, okay. Sabaton is like they have their own country.
Sabatonia. Okay.
Yeah, Sabatonia. Okay. So anyway, so besides Sabaton, so from now on we talk about power metal. Let's not even put Sabaton in the conversation as far as you're concerned.
Or Powerwolf, because Powerwolf is also
okay. Powerwolf and Sabaton are on a league of their own right now. Your emerging, your emerging power metal bands is Grail Knights and Gloryhammer.
Yeah, I mean they're really good, and I love. Like I said, I really,
what about Alestorm?
Alestorm.
They're also with Sabaton. And,
I mean, if you keep naming
Powerwolf.
Odin Organ's also there.
Okay. So these are your new emerging bands.
Yeah.
Okay, new emerging bands. Okay.
I really like their whole gimmick. They don't take themselves seriously as much as like other power metal bands kind of do. It's just I don't know. Their sound is so good, and I love this guy's voice.
I love his voice.
He can hit those high notes.
But the thing is, when he says the chorus line, the unicorn invasion of Dundee, he says it so quick. Like I was like, holy crap! How does he pull that off? It's like the whole song has a certain tempo to it, and then when it gets to that line, it's the unicorn invasion of Dundee. Like holy crap! It was so like quick. But anyways, I love these guys. I'm so excited to see them.
Angus McFife in this
No, because somebody mentioned in the comments, when we did the Angus McFife video, somebody mentioned in the comments that the whole album is like a story. So every song is like a piece of the story. So I think we've watched like piece number 6, and now we're watching like piece number 4. We didn't start it in order.
No.
So,
who cares? No, like Angus McFife should have like probably was number 1.
No, I don't think it's number 1 because people said that was not the number 1 on the album. We haven't
even
checked the album.
Well, I have the Angus McFife song, so if I kind of download all of them, I'll know what order we can go in.
Then you'll have them in order. Exactly. I'm really excited to see these guys with Alestorm, September 22nd in Toronto, 19 and over. But I'll be there because I am 19 and over. So I'll bring you a shirt from both. I'll buy you 2 T-shirts. But
It hurts my feelings.
I'm just so pissed off that there's so many. Like, I just bought tickets for Paradise Lost. Obscura just announced a tour with Beyond Creation. Behemoth just announced a tour with At the Gates. All of them are 19 and over shows.
Wait, the what's it called? Beyond Creation was 19 or over?
Yeah, Beyond Creation and Obscura is 19 and over. So it is what it is, folks. It is what it is. He can't go to these shows, and I have to go alone. Hey, dude, you have to come and do your ching ching when you finish the videos, because your mother's almost home, and I'm getting kind of hungry. What do you want me to do? I'm not the promoter. Like, you know, it is what it is. These shows are all 19 and over. But I'm not going anyways. I can't go, actually, because Obscura is playing the day after Gloryhammer and Alestorm. I can't go that weekend, but because I'm already going to the show.
One time I could see Fundamental Process live.
And Evolution Earthborn. I know. Plus, the new Obscura album is so good. It's top 10 album of the year contender. It's so good. I really wanted to see them live, but they're playing in the same weekend as these guys. I'm already going to this show. That one is 19 and over.
What if that one wasn't 19 or over?
If it wasn't 19 and over, we would go, because it's on a Sunday. We would go, because your mother doesn't want you to go to shows on weekdays because of school. So that was on a Sunday. We would go. But Behemoth is also coming with At the Gates, also 19 and over. They haven't announced any freaking shows that it's all ages. Well, the only one that you're going right now is Parkway Drive. That one is all ages. It's ridiculous. All the shows are 19 and over.
So my 2018 concerts are what's it called, the festival we're going to in Portugal,
and then Parkway Drive. So far.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, this is it for today on this depressing note. But just to explain to the people, it's all to do with the promoters, right? We talked to one of the promoters, and he said that the venue, if it's 19 and over, the venue charges $1,500 for the promoter to use the venue for the show. If the promoter wants to do all ages, the venue charges $5,000. It's a huge difference. So that's why they just go with 19 and over.
Yeah, but if you pay that $5,000, don't you think more people will come to the
I know,
show?
but then they don't buy alcohol, because then you can't sell alcohol.
Yeah, you can.
So that the money they're losing on the alcohol is why they're charging more for the venue. That's the whole idea, you know. Because if it's 19 and over, they can charge less for the venue because they're going to sell more alcohol, you know. Oh well, it is what it is. That's why we went to see Rivers of Nile at the Rock Pile, because all shows are all ages there. So if a band comes to the Rock Pile, we got to be there. Anyways, this is getting
Beyond
really
Creation, please come to the Rock Pile.
Yeah, please. I really want to go see you guys. All right. Anyways, Gloryhammer. I almost said Glory Hole. Gloryhammer. We will do more Gloryhammer as we get towards the concert. I want to check at least 2 or 3 more songs before the concert. Same thing with Alestorm. We will be doing some more Alestorm. I want to become more familiar with their repertoire, because I love these guys. Like you said, they're so uplifting. The music is so good. Anyways, guys, this is it for today. Come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.